Well, Hearts in Atlantis is really about the last summer of Bobby Garfield's childhood, when this mysterious stranger moves in to the house where he lives and fills the gap that was really left by his father and opens a window for him into the future.
And I thought, I'd love to do a Stephen King novel, and I'd like to work with Bill Goldman again. That'd be great, be fun. And then I dismissed it. 2 days later, my agent was in Florence. He said, by the way, I've got a wonderful script by Bill Goldman. It's a Stephen King novel. I said, yeah, I'll do it. He said, well, you haven't read it yet. So I told him the story. I said, that's too good an opportunity to miss. And I told Bill this on the phone when he phoned me to say thank you for accepting the part. And I read half the script and I said, yes, I'll do it. I'll do it. Just don't give it to anyone else. I want to do it. So I was thrilled.
I'm just proud and honored to be in a movie like Hearts Atlantis, and I'm honored to work with Scott, Hicks, and Sir Anthony Hopkins. And everybody that was on set, I'm just proud.
Once I cast Anthony Hopkins as Ted Brodigan, the biggest challenge was then finding someone who could play an 11-year-old boy and act toe-to-toe with one of the greatest actors in the world. So that was a huge challenge to search out and find Anton Yelchin. And ultimately, when I saw the tape of Anton's work, I felt really excited because there's such an openness about him. There's a sort of truthfulness about what he's doing. He doesn't seem to be acting at all.
And then when he did the reading, I thought he was just extraordinary, boy. I think all kids are extraordinary who can act. And at that age, I could barely do it myself. I could hardly speak. But he had such poise and confidence without being obnoxious or overbearing. I thought he was just wonderful, wonderful kid.
Scott is so calm and so warm and so caring that all he said was keep your thoughts together, and I trusted Scott so much.
Well, as a director, I mean, it doesn't get any better than directing someone like Anthony Hopkins. I'd long dreamed of working with him, and the character of Ted Brodigan seemed absolutely perfect. So, you know, when he stepped onto the set, it was like a little dream come true as far as I was concerned.
I've been doing this a long time, and I know that there's a certain weight of experience that makes people a little nervous. And I usually, not with actors like Anton because he's a little too young, but I joke with younger actors by needling them, but in a funny way. I'd say things like, "You're going to do it that way?" And they say, "It's your career." But I love teasing. And then once that's established, then it's okay, because then we're all on an equal footing.
I just love acting, and I just love being on set. I just like it a lot.
And I enjoy working with younger actors, and I enjoy teasing them. And it only lasts about half an hour. I usually get the director in there and just say, how did you get him in this part? I like that. Then it sets everything in, because humor is the greatest thing that keeps everyone happy, I think.